So we had done Back-to-Back Rack and David in New York, and then smaller versions around. And when Bert saw Back-to-Back Rack and David at the smaller venue, he said, "I want you to do another venue, another version here in Los Angeles." So now we're here in LA at the beautiful Music Box doing Back-to-Back Rack and David. I tell the story that I was in Starbucks yesterday and I heard Say a Little Prayer, and I hear Elvis Costello cover these songs, and Christina Aguilera, and so many, they're in the Austin Power movie. So many relevant artists not only are fans, but they're recording it. So to a whole generation, my daughter is 12, these songs aren't old songs. They're new songs that they love.
I think because I think the reason these songs appeal to so many people, and some people don't even know why, because the songs of the time, pop songs, usually aren't. These are almost one-act plays, some of them, or they're anthems, or they're statements about certain things that some pop songs don't make statements about. And musically, you can't classify them. They don't sound like songs that, although he did write a song for the Shirelles, Baby It's You, but they don't sound like the songs by the Marvelettes or the Shirelles. They are their own unique thing. And I think a lot of people fall in love with these songs that don't even know who they're by. They fall in love with these songs because they're all so different and they're sort of independent from the rest of the pop scene.
She's got a great sense of the music and how to move people around on stage. So I was very thrilled with what I saw. I mean, and I say that in total candor, you know. And again, I come away from it, the overall thing of repeating. I feel honored by the way both Kathy and Steve treated my music. Do you know the way to San Jose? I think Hal got the lyric because he was stationed in San Jose during the war. What World War? World War II. World War II, yeah. I think he was stationed there. And I think I had a melody on that. Maybe a fragment of a melody, maybe 4 bars, 6 bars. And and that's the lyric he came up with. Of the songs that I wrote with Hal, I'd have to say Alfie, probably. I think it's a brilliant lyric that he wrote. And it wasn't an easy song to write. And the lyric had to come first because it was from a movie. And you had to say what we're trying to say in the movie.
I kind of switch around between Alfie and what the world needs now is love. So from day to day, I change my mind. I think Alfie probably, I couldn't have written before the Vietnam War. I just wouldn't have felt that way. And I find it interesting that it feels just as much a part of the fabric of today as it did then. Very often are thought of as new songs by people who never heard them before. Why that is the case, I don't know, except perhaps we tried very hard to be original, to be fresh, to be different, and to be good. And being good is, of course, being different.